Getting back to normal after Hurricane Matthew. For the first time ever, sand from a nearby dredging project will be poured out onto Vilano Beach. This plan comes after homes, dunes, and sand all were wiped away by that massive storm in October.
The goal is to build the beach back up and help protect the homes from further damage. Channel 4's Heather Lee joining us live. Heather, you're in an area that will see renourishment. How far will this project stretch?
No audio. I got no audio.
The countdown is on for homeowners along Vilano Beach to get the help they desperately need to keep their homes from falling into the Atlantic Ocean.
The sand goes up to this area. The water will come up to about right here. We did have almost a 100-foot boardwalk, but we're only going to be able to put a 40-foot back.
Connie Lohr and her husband Kenneth took us to the source. Sure enough, the boardwalk is non-existent, and at high tide, the water is at their back door. She says their home fared far better than others.
I was really proud of our house. The roof we just had put on, and it held up. We had 100-mile-an-hour winds bracing against the doors.
Which is why more sand is so crucial. The Army Corps of Engineers, along with St. Johns County and Florida Inland Navigation District, are teaming up with federal funds to do just that, with dredging projects starting as soon as next month. The sand is coming from the Matanzas Inlet and St. Augustine Inlet.
The sea takes away and it gives back. So, you know, we could put all this sand up on our dunes, and if we have a nor'easter that's really bad, it could take it away in one day.
Lohr says planting sea oats can help keep the sand in place. But before the sand can even get to its new home, officials need permission from all 154 residents living along that stretch. That's because a 30-foot pipe will be placed on their property for the project.
Now, I want to apologize. We had some technical difficulties with audio, but I do want to show you where that sand will be placed. It's going to be placed just north of where we are on 3rd Street, and it's going to make its way south all the way down until you get to Paleo Court, which is in total a little more than 2 miles. And again, they need 154 signatures and permission to do this project. Now, there is another meeting that is going to start at 6 p.m., which is in less than a half an hour. And they're hoping that some of these residents that are going to be having the sand put in front of their house and they need their permission, they're hoping they'll show up so that they can give the sign easements. For now, we're live. Heather Lee, Channel 4, the local station.